place. Lovely start. Lovely follow through as well. It's what you want from your big, fast, tall bowler. Nice shot. Beautiful shot. First six, qualifier 2. Nice shape, nice hands, nice follow through.
Excellent. If you look at his balance, that was the key. Pick the length early. We knew he was going to go at some point. He was quiet for the first 5 or 6 deliveries, but not that time. It was slightly fuller. Boy, did he get hold of that one. Lovely, lovely extension of the bat too.
That's what you're on about. Open yourself up, bit of width, get your hands through it.
Yeah, so the ball's coming onto the bat quite nicely. As a batter, you know.
First delivery. See how he's just staying leg side, direct hit, gone! Absolutely brilliant. Amitaj with a direct hit. The captain wanted more, the coach wanted more. They've started well.
Delivery and brilliant fielding. We said it earlier, Amitaj has made a massive difference to this fielding side. Oh, that was excellent. That was excellent fielding and a better throw from Amitaj. And look at the excitement.
Beautiful angle to see that off drive. Slightly different from behind. You saw the length, you saw the batter get into it. Pulled. Beautifully pulled as well. Dismissed for a maximum.
Again, an excellent shot. Picked the length so early. 30 yesterday against Gujarat and now. Great shot. Great timing. And the balance was perfect to play that pull.
Nick, gone. Bounce and pace. Pankaj has probably deserved that wicket, and Edwards goes.
Again, that back of length. A bit of extra bounce on that occasion. Brilliant from Pankaj Singh. Deserving that wicket. Bowled very well. Apart from a couple of deliveries in this over.
200, the Tigers will be happy. But when you've got shots like this, going straight to the man cave. Safest hands in the Tigers team. That is a big wicket. Well, Robin Singh on his side.
Time in the deep. McClenaghan, off putter, rolling his fingers across the seam of the ball, and I'm afraid when you hit the ball in the direction of Mohammed Kaif, you might as well walk back to the pavilion. One of the best India have ever produced. Chipped away, beautiful shot, Kevin Peterson. That's all elegance. That is high class. A little bit short and a little bit wide, and just tapped on his head through the 2 men at back. Now, no timing again. In the deep, and guess who? 2 from 2, Mohammed Kaif.
Yeah, this is brilliant bowling again. And when you've got the safest hands to drop them, and TP's delighted because we know how powerful Ricardo Powell has been throughout this tournament. And brilliant catching, makes it look so easy.
Well, he may have held out in Vizag to Harbhajan Singh, but he gets all of this, KP.
That was a brilliant shot. Picked the length so early. It wasn't that short, but those long levers of Kevin Peterson manages to get it up and over. It's a huge 6 from KP.
Lovely. Such a good shot. So easy, so simple, and so effective.
So easy on that occasion. His long reach, those long levers, slightly fuller. Wasn't the hitting arc of Kevin Peterson.
But when he gets the chance, he's going to put it out of the park. 2 sixes in the over for KP.
Again, Harbhajan Singh, because of that first 6, which was slightly fuller, he has to drag his length back, and Kevin Peterson just...
And again. 21 from Harbhajan Singh's over. 3 sixes for Peterson. 13 overs done, 116 for 4. Beautiful shot, Ben Dunk. May have taken him 19 balls, but he's got his first maximum.
He's been very patient so far in innings. He's not going to let one like that go. Deep into his crease, beautiful shot.
Yeah, and just these last couple of overs now, and they're getting back to where they want to be at 10 runs and over. 50 for Kevin Peterson. 50 comes up off just 25 deliveries, 2 fours, 4 sixes, and his second 50 in Legends League Cricket Season 2.
Yeah, what an innings this has been under pressure.
Has he got enough of it? Yes, just. Went with the pace on delivery. McClenaghan.
Is an excellent touch again. Look at that. Using his height so well. Standing tall. And he getting it up and over.
It's gone a long way up. A long way up. Good catch. Tisara Pereira got himself in a good position. Slower ball, brave ball from McClenaghan. And an excellent innings from Peterson comes to an end.
We'll have to walk back to the pavilion. Brilliant delivery. He has to get the length right with that slower ball. And he bowled the perfect length. Scooping it up. Kevin Peterson getting the height rather than distance. And a very good catch by Pereira. But what a knock.
Darmond. Now Dunk goes down the ground, but it's toe of the bat, and it's caught in the deep. Carl Kurtzer, the Scotland international, steadied himself beautifully. Straight up in the air, straight up, and it's an easy catch for Colin de Grandhomme. It's a New Zealand affair out in the middle, and the Capitals are falling off a cliff.
Marks during these crucial overs. They needed pace on ball to hit it out to the ground, but they can't get any pace. And it's great catching, simple catching, but smart execution.
Good connection, telegraph slower ball. Not the height or the disguise that you need at this stage, and
this is good batting. You've got to swing hard. And a vital 6, an important 6.
Brilliant. That is top class. Should run 2, should go for 2 no matter what. Gone. Excellent from Pravinda Avana, who was quick in his response to chase, but I don't mind it from KP Apana because he did.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's what you got to do at this stage. Sacrifice. Be selfless for your team. But brilliant fielding as well. Runs like this is what's going to...
Last ball. Down the ground. What a wonderful way to finish your innings. Isuru Udana. Right out of the screws. Brilliant hit from the left arm seamer, but it showed his capabilities once again when wielding the willow. It's a poor last over from Pravinda Avana, 77 for 9.
They have indeed, and they've got themselves to a competitive total. 177.
Watch out.
Went for that swing. Went for that swing early on, Courtney.
Yeah, he's going to go for the swing early on, and because of that, he goes a little bit fuller.
Cut away and misfielded. Rusty Tehran lets this through. There's banter and smiling. I think this is a 6.
Required, and I think hit it full on, should be 6.
Full delivery, went for the Yorker straight away. And Walton gets a bit of bat on it. 4 to start the 3rd over. That one's short. Nearly. Already seen a couple of world-class catches in this competition. But he gets enough of it and it flies away from Max.
That's one of Shadwick's favourite shot. Take on the field as well. Could have been an excellent catch if it had stuck, but went all the way for maximum. And that's it. The momentum is keep going if you don't get the wickets and they score like that. Or you look up, the rate is going to come down and it's going to be a lot more pressure on the bowler.
Cut away taken. Fantastic catch. Chadwick Walton cannot believe it. And the Capitals have their breakthrough.
As you can see, pulling the length back a little bit and he tried to steer it. Wasn't high enough. Good catch in the end. And Chadwick Walton has to go.
Straight up in the air. Mohammed Kaif. Simple as you like. Pandey again, and it's Edwards with pace on the ball. Slams it into the surface.
He is indeed, and I completely agree with you here. It's an absolutely massive wicket for the Capitals. And the catching has been fantastic.
Bit of off spin. Tries to pick the gap, and Ricardo Powell is quick, but he's not quick enough.
Yes, it's brilliant batting. We saw yesterday the irresistible Chris Gale go after him, and they've got to target him. That's the right thing.
Deep in the crease. He does have a bit of a dip. Gets it nowhere near the middle of the bat, and caught in the deep by the big man from Barbados, Ashley Nurse, who never dropped.
Execute the skill and beautiful bowling. A slower delivery tempted him high up in the air, and this was an easy catch. Strong hands from Ashley Nurse. He's loving it. Pandey's loving it, and the Capitals are loving.
But the Capitals are fighting hard here. Abby, where do you see the game at the moment?
You ask Moneyball Tigers games to lose. They're in a very, very good position here. Required rate, well in control, under 9. But it's just, again, if you're India Capitals, you know they don't have a lot of depth in their batting. You're thinking 1 or 2 wicket here.
Don't want to mention last night, but I'm sure it was in control last night. So as a field inside, you're still in it.
I mean, you are, yes. It's always, as I said, a wicket or 2 away.
And he has capitalised on that free hit. Straight out the middle of the bat from Gunaratne. And the 100 is up for the time.
Ishwar Pandey bowled brilliantly last night, but that was in the slot and easy picking for a batter. Just giving himself a little shimmy down the track.
Cut cut, but straight to Gambia. Breakthrough for the Capitals. Good innings from Angelo Pereira.
Wicket. They wanted to hit it a bit too hard, a bit of extra bounce. And hitting very high on the bat. An easy catch. A short cover to Gautam Gambhir, the skipper. He's not going to drop.
Leg side. Man in the deep. Makes an absolute mess of it. Find me a hole and climb in for opportunity for Colin de Grandhomme. Opportunity which he says, thank you very much. You're bowling off spin at a run of ball. I'm going to whack you for 6.
Yeah, he's finally connected one. Turn, bounce, and into the stands. Exactly what he's looking for the previous over. He's got it in this one. Lovely piece of batting and powerful hitting.
Hoyt leg side. There is protection. I don't think he's going to get there. It's a really good over by Colin de Grandhomme. Get to the final. You have got to the final. Manipal Tigers, that is a wonderful victory. Convincing 6-wicket win with 8 balls to spare. They have romped home here.